awesome. It is a delicious treat for all ages. But mostly for me, so if you touch it, I'll fucking stab you.
I just got back-to-back 777s on the slots in the game corner.
Well, you're an asshole. Also, we're live.
Also, hello everyone. Welcome to MMOHuts Live.
Good afternoon, Internet. I have stolen the MMOHuts live stream. It is mine today.
And by stole, he means he said, "Hey Colton, I'm gonna use the stream today." I said, "Okay, you can have it."
You wait a. No, I took it. I said I'm gonna play, and you're gonna deal with it, fuck boy. And Colton said, "No, don't hit me." And I said, "I'm gonna hit you."
Says trigger.
Tigger Tail. I'm playing it on PC. It is available on both, but I'm playing on PC because I don't really have a convenient way to play on mobile. What's up, Valerie?
Hello, Valerie.
But yes, we are live, and I am playing Crusaders of Light. It's a lot of fun. Colton wasn't able to get... Yes. And we have someone from the Crusaders of Light team here as well. They are not in our voice chat, but they could be if they wanted. I wouldn't tell them no. Colton probably would, but he's a hater.
I mean, it doesn't
It's a...
another 777s, by the way.
Man, fuck off. I've never once got 777s. Ever. What's up, bad Suki? I don't mind this UI for PC. Though, honestly, I don't see the need to change the UI just because it's on a different platform, as long as it still works. It would be kind of confusing if you did change it. Yes, this is the PC version. I'm on Thunder Call Forest, Kenley. I'm playing a Mystic. I've actually leveled a Mystic to 20 twice, because for some reason
The level cap?
No. But for some reason I was playing on a South American server.
Oh yeah, didn't I point that out to you when I was like,
yeah.
You said it's not a North American server.
And I said, no, that's dumb. Why would you say that? Because
and
apparently...
You were like, oh, because it's true, I guess.
Thank you, Dalibor. I love this game. I play it whenever I've got this, like, the spare moment. It's not super... Like, you can play it if you're doing other things. Like, if I'm also doing some reading or whatnot, I can still play the game, which is fantastic. It's a pretty big world. The spells are cool. I haven't played any of the other characters yet, or the other two, but I could very easily roll one up. I just like being able to be a hybrid healer slash spellcaster. The only thing that really bothers me right now is I don't know how to get rid of the Goblin Merchant.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was acute tendinitis.
No, God, I hope not. There are 3 classes right now, and at level 20, you can take a series of paths. Here, I'll show you.
Kind of like jobs.
Yeah, kind of. It's more like a specialist skill that changes how they play a bit. They're called. No, I don't have access. I can't show you yet. But when I do have them, I will show them. If I can hit 20 by then, I can see the resemblance to World of Warcraft. It is a mobile MMO. But you can also play it on the Facebook game room, which you do have to download. Yeah, that's what I'm playing on. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's...
Close to 20 shouldn't take too long, says Crusaders of Light.
No, it probably won't. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I don't think it will.
No, I don't either. I'm just saying, unless, you know, it does.
Yeah, I saw that Guild Wars 2 was getting mounts, and it's the fact that it took this long. That's one of the things I didn't like about Guild Wars is, sure, you can teleport, but mounts are fun.
And you can't teleport to every single location.
Yeah, there are a lot of places you just gotta run.
So you could teleport to the closest node, and then you're hoofing it from there.
For a good couple of miles.
So give me something to get through that part quicker, you know?
This is a good game on Facebook. This is actually the only game I play on the Facebook app. But there are some mobile games I do play on PC, like Brave Frontier I occasionally play on computer. And that's fine, Jules. You don't have to play it. But I do. And I do highly recommend it.
If you like a more casual MMO experience, it's something you'll enjoy.
Yeah.
I finally got to play it on my phone a little.
The raids are really fun.
I enjoyed playing it on my phone.
Oh, I loved playing it on phone.
I never got it to work on PC.
You should try again. It'll probably work.
Someday. Life has passed me by.
Nick Thar, well, you only get like 6 abilities to equip, so you're gonna use a rotation. But I don't feel like I use the same ability over and over non-stop, like in World of Warcraft, where you hit 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, don't forget you occasionally hit 2.
2.
Don't misrepresent.
That's
kidding. You know, there's no such thing.
that's only if you get a proc.
Bender, it was just a bad dream. There's no
such thing as 2. But no, the 40-person raids I haven't done yet, but I'm getting there. The dungeons are fun. I've done the first 2. I was gonna save one of them for the stream, but I didn't. But I might queue up for one anyways. Do it, Tigger. It's really good. I play on an S8 Plus, and the only thing I hate about playing it on my phone is one of the little like tabs that's a part of the UI kind of gets in the way. But that's not the game's fault. That's Android's fault.
Yeah, only so much you can do about that.
But it's good. I don't know what the minimum like OS you need to play on it. I believe it's on iOS. But I don't think I would ever want to own a iPhone again. Not when I can have a lovely Android phone instead.
Might take games longer to get to Android, but
yeah, but it's worth it. I was actually going to get an iPhone. I was that close to getting the new iPhone. Then I said, well, maybe I'll stick to what I know is already good. What sort of threw me off about playing a Mystic at first was my auto attack is also my heal, like my primary heal, and I did not realize it. I was like, well, if I'm a healer, how the hell am I supposed to heal? And then I realized I could target an ally, and that will do the same thing. Dalibor, what server do you play on? I think I'm saying that right. Probably. If not, I'll just blame Colton.
yeah, I mean that's fair.
Ah, no, I didn't want to target
this
that.
Note 5, no problem.
Oh yeah, I mean, I played this on a Note 5.
Do you know a similar game to Diablo for Android? I do not play. I'm sure one probably exists. I just don't know of it.
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't play a lot of mobile games, to be honest. You know what the hell with this? I'm leaving. This is getting annoying. They just keep respawning. I'm out.
Can't say I blame you.
On mobile, I play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Brave Frontier. I occasionally play the Futurama game when I'm of the mind to. Oh, okay. I play on, I think, Thundercall Forest. No, that's Snapchat. Crusaders of Light, Record Keeper. I started playing Fate Go recently. Which is really good if you like the Fate Stay Night series. And my quote-unquote guilty pleasure, because there's no such thing as a guilty pleasure, is Sailor Moon Moondrops.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, and Jason agrees with me on this. If you like something, you like something. Don't let somebody make you feel bad for that shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, you also play Mystic. Neat. Hashtag Mystic Master Race.
And if somebody tries to tell you you're dumb for liking something, you come get me. I'll fight them.
We'll fuck them up.
Yeah, say I won't do it.
Clip that knee out from under him.
Fight me IRL. I'm hella jacked.
Hey, you're getting there.
Especially since I started lifting weights. Oh man.
I need to find a new gym.
I still ain't been to hit up that water slide yet. Maybe tomorrow. I've already got all my footage for this week's work recorded. I got it done on Sunday or Saturday, which is like
nice.
Usually I don't record.
It's a big ass Rafiki. It's like pissed off Venom Rafiki.
Oh god, I do see it.
It's like Bane gave him the hookup.
I don't remember this scene from The Lion King.
Oh, speaking of The Lion King, it's actually in theaters right now.
What? No, it's... Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's in the Patriot. I was gonna go see it this weekend, but I just didn't for whatever reason.
What's it doing there?
I guess it's just like a special screening for whatever anniversary it is. Damn it, these monkeys won't stop fighting me!
I still have some free movie tickets.
Oh, Colton's not very audible on stream. Did you turn yourself down?
No, I haven't touched my stuff.
I'll probably have to turn you up then. Okay, let me go into
Jason,
Discord.
If we ever make it big as YouTubers, I'm paying to get your ear fixed, my guy.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'm positive there's some doctor out there.
Probably. Probably. Okay, I just turned you up, so hopefully let me know if that's better.
We'll call it a company investment.
Oh, the downside to all my AoE attacks is I keep attacking everything that spawns. Okay, let's leave. We're just gonna go. Let me know if that's better, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit just so people can hear me and see if it's any better.
I haven't had any problems with like the top-up shops. I haven't felt the compunction to or the need to use them. I mean, it's there, and if you want to support the game, that's great. But I play this like every day, and I haven't felt I need to. Oh, he's just not loud on the stream. I wonder if I need to turn up my desktop audio, because I have it down.
Your desktop audio should be maxed.
Oh, I had it turned down because of
capture card.
Yeah, it was because I was recording Final Fantasy VI last time.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me. You can hear him better now.
Hopefully you guys can hear me now.
Okay, because I just turned up desktop audio to 100. It was at 25. Because Final Fantasy VI is crazy loud.
Yeah.
So I had to turn it down to where it's not a ear-breaking volume. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, this game is not pay to win. Yeah, the consensus is they can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I like being heard, as you probably have gathered.
Well, it's not generally difficult to do.
No, usually not.
Pew, pew. Yeah, I'm getting really close to hitting level 20 that I could show the system. Mystic has a pretty fast attack speed too, which I imagine that's also because, hey, it's a healer. Having a healer with a slow heal as the only healer in the game, probably not good.
Not a good look.
Delabor, my friend in the background, is Colton. He is the person who usually is on this live stream. I'm usually the guy in the background.
Yep, hello. My name's Colton. I'm the lead video editor for the website. Jason's the head writer. Usually it's me you guys would be seeing, but Jason is doing this stream
I've been trying to do this for like
Crusaders
2
of Light
weeks.
peeps. So.
I've been trying to do this stream for 2 weeks now, and every time we get it scheduled, either something like we already scheduled, like the Adonis live stream came up, or Colton couldn't get it to work, or whatever happened. So now we can finally play. You don't have to let it play for you, Andrew. I choose to let it so I can interact with you guys a little more. Or if I'm working and also playing it, I also tend to let it do a lot of the stuff for me.
Let it do its thing, dog. You did your thing, dog.
You did your thing, dog. New weapon.
There was something I was going to do just now, and I can't for the Christ of me remember what it was.
Preparation quest. I've already done that, okay.
I wish I knew.
I've already done both of those. Oh, I could do my path now, I believe. Well, we appreciate that, Dalibor.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, now I can choose my path. There's Verity Spirit, Magellana's Judgment, and Shepherd. And each, like, it changes, looks like it changes one of your abilities or gives you a new ability. Because, like, I've got Arcane Shield. And I believe it changes it to Consolation. But I'm probably going to go with Verity Spirit.
That sounds like the kind of thing you'd go with.
I think I need to do a quest first, though. I'm trying to remember exactly because I've done it before. Yeah, it's definitely the most balanced mobile MMO I've played. Probably ever. Oh, I get Void Walk at 25. I get that 30 and 35. I've only done a couple of the battlefields, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty straightforward.
I played the hell out of Battlefield 1.
Wrong battlefield.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong battlefield, friend.
Oh, man. My old age is catching up to me. That's all. Don't mind me.
I'm not as wild about the arena, but that's because every time I queue for it, I get pitted against someone that's much higher level, and then I just get smashed.
Someone that hits you up and says, "Let me smash."
Yeah, pretty much.
And then they say, "Well, Becky used to let me smash." But then do they say to you, "Let me smang it"?
I hope not.
Do they say that it's a smash bang fusion?
They shouldn't.
Yeah, I really hope they don't say that.
Just trying to remember what I do to unlock them. Because it should unlock at 20. I need to upgrade my skill. My active skills need to be upgraded to 20. There we go. Now I can do it.
Seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
I'm gonna activate Verity Spirit.
I was thinking about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
I kind of like the mobile UI on Facebook app, Eric, personally. I think it's kind of neat. Like, I think it's like that because when you go back to mobile, you don't have to consider a new UI. Yes, there is an auto combat in-game alder. I can upgrade all of these if I want, and then so whenever I want to swap to a different one, I can. But I'm gonna go with this one.
Hey, is it raining super hard where you guys are?
Not super hard, but it is raining.
Okay, because it started to rain like cats and dogs earlier.
Grandma said it was raining in Swansboro really bad, but it wasn't so bad out this way. It's finally starting to get to us. It's raining bad where Eric is in Jacksonville. Dread Blast. Increases Dread Blast damage by 100% plus healing reduction, so it's a really good PvP skill. Reduces damage by 15%, increases damage by 30 after Void Walk. Okay.
Ooh. Oh,
and
shit!
I can't upgrade it anymore. Let's see if I can't do Fort Desolation while we're still here.
My forgetfulness hasn't improved much, though, because I keep telling myself I was just about to do a thing.
But now you can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I keep not doing the thing. I would also love to know why the Facebook mobile app feels like it needs to autoplay every single video that I scroll past.
Oh, that's frustrating.
It only does it sometimes. It doesn't do it all the time. If it was consistent, I could at least give it a pass, but...
I don't know why you only have 400k followers. I don't know, but we should have 1 million.
Yeah, I would love to see us hit hell, I'd love to see us get to 500,000 first. Like,
yeah, but, you know, go big or go home, you know?
Yeah, we will, though. I feel like we will someday.
Okay, I'm in queue at least for...
God damn it!
Fort Desolation.
This is like the 800th time I've done this, where I've just pulled out my phone to do something, and then I guess it wasn't important.
But I've already done it, but I have to do it anyways.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
One day I'm gonna fucking get my act together.
It's possible. Yeah, that's one of the things I really like about it too, about Crusaders of Light. Also, what's up, Aiden?
What up, Aiden?
Hashtag Raging Colt. It's kind of like Raging Bull, only Colton's not a boxer.
Yeah, I'm not a bald bull.
That's probably for the best. Yeah, I definitely think that's for the best. The auto combat is not a turn-off in this game. It's not optimal for raids and endgame stuff. Yeah, it does. You have to actually play the game to do well. Like, if you set yourself to auto combat in a dungeon, it's not going to walk you out of stuff on the ground. At least we're giving some info, unlike MMOHuts. I don't know, you haven't asked for any info. This is just a gameplay stream. This isn't a review.
He did. He said, what are the main selling points of the game?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I just saw it. He just...
Yeah.
way up in the chat. It just got buried.
Yeah, I did not see it otherwise. I'd have gladly answered that.
Yeah, chat just got... I think the biggest thing, in my opinion, is that, apart from cross-platform, is that it's an MMO that you can play, and it has a lot of the raid content that you would find in a larger scale MMO, but in more of a pick up and play and then put it down when you when you have time for it type of format. Like,
oh, absolutely.
because a lot of your larger scale MMOs like Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft require a ton of time invested.
This does not.
Where this, you can kind of get up to that speed a lot more quickly without having to like spend money on boosts or all that kind of jazz. You can just pick up and play at your own pace.
Yeah, like I can play for an hour or so or less and decide I want to go do something else. And I could just, if I'm, like, say I'm out and I've got some downtime on my phone, I could just pick it up and go back to playing for a little bit. It's very easy to play. It offers 40-man raids on mobile. That's huge, especially for a mobile game. It's got a really huge world. The skills are all very fun. Visually, it's very appealing. Mystic. It's the deep magical DPS / healer.
Yeah, it's a hybrid class. Yeah, I'm rocking that.
No, it wasn't intentional, Tom. I didn't see it. I'm also playing the game, so I only can look over at the other screen so many times. No, I wasn't intentionally missing it. But yeah, it's only got 3 classes, which is kind of a bummer. But they're pretty flexible in what you can do with them. Like, as the warrior, you don't have to be a tank. You could go the DPS route. Or if you want to play a mystic and just do DPS, that's fine too. It's got plenty of DPS abilities. And even the solo DPS ranger has different options in how you can play. Like, you can make it a pet class, or you could just be bow and arrow guy.
I love bow and arrow guy personally. He's my favorite.
I believe it. That's only because you can't be monk guy, though.
Yeah. I personally don't think the UI is that big a deal. Like,
no, I like it.
It's easy to see everything, which,
and if you're only using,
for me that's a big deal. Like, being able to see everything is critical to how much I enjoy a game.
The population's actually, it's got a pretty good population. I'm having a hard time finding a raid right now, but it's a 40-person raid, and it's 2 in the afternoon, so the bow and arrow guy, pew pew pew. But like when I'm doing the 5-man dungeons, like in the middle of the day, I have no problems doing them. But if you're only going to have 5 or 6 abilities at once, I don't need a bar down here with 10 slots in it. It just, this works for what they're trying to do. There's no need to make it unnecessarily complicated. I do believe that the raids are flex, Tom and Eric. Reasonably sure. I haven't done one yet. I'm actually trying to. Oh, that's right. Fort Desolation is 25. That's the one I'm trying to do.
It's also one of the prettier looking mobile
right
games I've seen.
Yeah, it's super, like, it's very pretty for a mobile MMO.
It looks a lot like early WoW, like, but smoother, like more rounded out.
Less blocky.
Yeah. And that's not a, like, I hate to draw that World of Warcraft comparison.
But
like,
ultimately you're gonna. I mean...
Yeah. Like, it's got a dope, like, cel-shaded style visual appeal, and I like that. Like,
I haven't
maybe not cel-shaded, but, like, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
It's got that very kind of cartoony art style to it, and I dig it. I think it's dope.
Yeah, I haven't... Fort Desolation will be the biggest one that I've done so far. And if I can get into it, I might just have to try doing it like on bottom tier one night when there are more people around for matchmaking. Let's see. Zoom back out. Battlefield, daily events, raids. Let's do cancel matchmaking. Try and apply. Even though I'm way under their level, they might take me in anyways. Well, it's because it's a mobile and it's a PC game. That would be why, Crazy Smash.
Killer Sodas, why is everyone on YouTube and not on Twitch?
Because this is an MMOHuts YouTube stream.
Yeah.
That would be why that is. $150K every wipe. Whew.
Youch.
I mean, I've got how much silver right now? Like,
Your boy going broke, says AJ.
I wanted to like Wildstar. I tried really hard to. I did my best, and it just didn't really do it for me. I liked it visually, but I just got bored. You can stop autopathing anytime you want.
Yeah.
It's not a PvP game, but it does have PvP. It has arenas and battlegrounds. Alright, we are closing in on... I think we started mid-dungeon, so we're probably about to hit the last boss. Which is fine. Dungeons are a pretty standard fare. Kill the packs of enemies. Get money, get XP, get loot. So you've got all of our stats. And you have expanded stats. Oh no, this is the first boss, okay. I need to switch back. Okay, now I can see everyone's stats.
I can't help but wonder if Crusaders of Light just copy-pasted their name, or if they typed all of that out for Alderer. Like, I can't help but wonder.
I think if you hit @ it'll probably... Maybe it might be like Twitch where you can pull up the name.
Let me try. I'm curious. Yeah, it did. Okay. Fantastic.
Eric probably means
out of that.
linear, as in it's just straightforward. Go to the next pack. Go to the next pack, fight the boss. Eric wants everything to be revolutionary and perfect. Probably the most cynical person I've ever met. And boss down. We'll get some loot and we will move on. Hey, I calls him like I sees him.
That sounds like the kind of thing you would do.
Okay. But yeah, they are fairly standard MMO dungeons. Ah, why am I still walking backwards? And we will move on. Not a problem, Saint. Hope you enjoy the game. I do wish I had a dash spell, though.
Something to move faster.
Mm-hmm. I guess I got spoiled by Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, that was one of the only real critiques I had about the game, is lack of customization, but I understand that you can't always do all that stuff at launch. It can always come in later. Hell, World of Warcraft didn't let you change hairstyles and stuff until an expansion or so into the game. Just make tons of hats. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I mean, you could turn your ass into a hat.
But that would be awful.
And then, like, you know, the worst thing that could happen with that is then you would not be able to tell it from a hole in the ground.
Well done. I want to be mad about that. Alas. Yeah, I would kind of like to see a roguelike style dungeon. Those are always fun. The rest is all pretty hardcore. Yeah, I do kind of appreciate this is not an insane, like, hardcore game. That I could just pick it up and play it and then maybe go do something else. I already have hardcore MMOs that I play. I don't want them all to be ridiculous. There are mounts. I don't think there are pets, but I do know that there are mounts. And there are some really cool ones. Alder's basically given up on Neverwinter. But he spent more hours on it than anyone I've ever known. But yeah, there are tons of cool mounts. I do not like that it keeps switching me back to the quest objectives instead of letting me keep my team active.
Yeah.
That can be really bad as a healer. But I'm in this fight more as a DPS. Yeah, even like your starter flying mount, the Enigma Dragon, looks really, really awesome. Killer Soda, if you do download it, if you're on, I think it's Thundercall Forest, hit me up on Twitch, and I'll give you my username. Thomas, that is not a dumb question. You can play on Facebook Game Room.
Yeah.
You just
Which
open
takes like a second to download.
Yeah, it takes no time. Okay, dungeon complete. Got my loot. And now I can go back to just doing whatever I feel like doing. But I gotta leave party first. And it'll send me off to do my next thing. Cool. AJ.
Sorry.
My username should be Lanfear. So feel free to send me a friend request. Yes, Tom. Neverwinter is definitely worth trying. And Eric, that is what I play. Great weapon fighter for life. I haven't played Neverwinter in a while. I kind of burned out when I like leveled 1 to 70 in almost a week. But no, I love the game. There's tons and tons and tons of content. Yes, I'm afraid of local area networks. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
They should.
And you can also play Neverwinter on console, and it plays great on console. If I didn't already have a level 70 on PC, I'd probably play more on my PS4. That's the only thing stopping me. But yes, Tom, I highly recommend Neverwinter. It's probably one of my favorite free-to-play MMOs. No, Shaman are not in the game.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. It's primarily the core D&D classes, Bard, Fighter. It's 4th edition. So you've got Warlock, Bard, Fighter, Paladin, Cleric, Wizard, Ranger. I think that's all of them. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them.
What, for the jobs?
Yeah, for the classes for Neverwinter.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think that's all of them.
You got both fighters in there, right?
Well, I only said fighter in general.
Oh, yeah.
But there's great weapon fighter and what's like tank fighter, sword and board,
guardian fighter.
Yeah. It's pay to go faster. Neverwinter can feel very pay to go faster, but I would not lump it in as pay to win. Any money I've ever put into the game was by choice, not because I was gated. Because if that were the case, I just wouldn't do it. PC download is on download Facebook Game Room Killer Soda.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to find the game on there.
Yeah, it's very easy to find. Yeah, and in this, you don't even have to spend real money. You can collect gold through playing the game and use that to get the crystals for the in-game shop. No, don't install BlueStacks. No, don't do that. It's better on Facebook Game Room. But I've really grown to hate BlueStacks.
What the fuck is BlueStacks?
It's Android emulator for PC.
Ah.
Thank you for everything you've done for the barbarians.
I'm kind of hoping we'll see a pure wizard or a pure healer class come at some point. But I like Mystic. I like Mystic as it is. But now I'm out of quests until I hit level 23. Crusaders of Light, folks. I don't remember. Do you gain XP from doing PvP from battlegrounds and arenas? I don't think I can do this preparation quest today.
Darn it, where does this go?
I would love to see a paladin in this game. Okay, I've already done basically I've done my dailies. Let's look for a raid again. Tom, do you mean for Crusaders or for Neverwinter? Go to my adventure tab. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff I can do. So I've already done my supply. Wow, there is a lot of stuff on here I can do. Let's go do agitated elementals if I can. Oh, let's cancel matchmaking. There we go. There are people doing it. A lot of high-level folks doing it. There we go. Found a group.
Darn it.
Got silver. Got Prosperity's gift. Got some cool stuff just for helping out. Oh, well, I got here right on time. No, it's not what I meant. Events. Though I do not know why suddenly I don't see anyone on my team. Confirm. There we go. I've never felt Neverwinter to be a cash grab. And I've yet to spend anything on this either. I think people who tend to complain about cash grabs, a lot of them, some of them are accurate in some games, but some of those folks are just people who are bad and want to complain about something. They want other people to feel bad too for whatever reason. Well, we want our Twitter games. I don't know that I want a Twitter game. I don't know that that's something I want. AJ's in the top 30 Rangers on Thunder Call, and they've only spent $5. What do you think of Ashes of Creation? I don't really know much about it yet. I'm cautiously optimistic. I want to be excited for it, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna be. Huh. Well, I'm telling you honestly, I've spent almost nothing on it. And I've had no problems getting through any of the campaigns. That's just my personal experience. I don't know what they are or are not doing wrong. You do kind of have to pay to go faster. Like, it's a serious time filler. That I can say. But as far as having to advance, you do not. Pascu, it's in the Facebook Game Room app on Windows. Hey, there's another elemental. And now we enter story mode. Or elemental quest mode. Words are hard.
Alright.
Yeah, like, getting the really good stuff does take forever. And it is faster to spend money on them. But you don't have to. Like, they don't gate the content behind it. But you are going to spend some time. Yeah, I'm not 100% behind Ashes of Creation yet, Tom. I think the concept is cool, and I think it has the potential to be really good. But until I see more, I reserve judgment. Courage medal. Follow leader. Though I can't tell if I'm getting any progress done, because it still says 0 out of 20. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it looks like I'm getting XP at least.
That skill's still charging.
Yeah, this is just a daily event is why.
Still cooling down. I'm not ready.
This isn't a dungeon or anything. And everyone that was doing it happened to be in this level range. So you've got a 26 in the group too, so I don't feel as bad. $9 million silver per epic gem. You need 4 and 4 gem grinders. Costs 10k gold. Whew! For the majority of the casual content, you will have no problems. It's the really, like, high-end heroic stuff that can be a little frustrating. Yeah, man. I mean, it looks pretty, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good.
We try to temper our hype.
Yeah.
Pretty steadily. We don't try to jump on a mega hype train for anything unless, like,
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I was on a mega hype train for Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, but turns out that was amazing, so I had every right to be on the hype train for that. Like,
yeah, like me, not so much, but you, yeah, I don't blame you. Thanks, you too. Okay, and we'll leave this party. We're gonna find one more quick thing to do before we go for the day, because we are coming up on the end of our time here. Let's see. I'll do an arena bet. I'll show you guys what those guys are like. What those are like. Words are hard. Oh, hey, there are people that are closer to my range now. Let's beat up on someone lower than us. Leave team. Let's beat up on someone weaker than us like it's been happening to me all morning. Watch, they're still gonna whoop my ass.
that's the way it goes sometimes.
That's the story of my life. Awesome 101, you're about to catch these awesome hands. And by that, I mean magical casty goodness. Yup. Slapped down.
He's about to catch these arcane hands.
There you go. Arena battles are very, very quick. And I am out of challenges for the day. Do I have anything else I can do that's quick? I'm not in a guild yet. So I can't do those. The PvP's not for everyone. The battlefields are a little different. The battlefields are like, it's a long stretch of land and there are 2 teams and you head to the middle and you clash and you just murder each other. It's like team deathmatch. Oh man, to hell with PvP in Neverwinter. Oh, that makes my brain hurt.
I haven't tried it, but something tells me I should be glad for that.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, I won the first couple of matches I did, but I think that was just blind luck.
It's still not a good look.
No. But I think that's going to just about do it for us here today on MMOHuts. Thank you so much for coming out. This has been Crusaders of Light. You can try it on Android, iPhone, and the Facebook Game Room. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for the Crusaders of Light team for coming out and helping field questions for me while I play and pretend I'm good at it. As always, stay tuned to MMOHuts.com for the latest gaming news and reviews, as well as this YouTube channel. Colton posts a bunch of videos, at least one every week, of whatever game Jamie has cracked the whip and demanded he play for your information and entertainment. Dare I say infotainment?
No, you don't dare say that.
Do we not go that far?
Don't you ever. Don't you ever.
Colton, any idea what's gonna happen Wednesday?
Well, we ain't. Well, I know that on Wednesday we don't spend money, but we do flex on them.
Next time.
Yeah, right here on MMOHuts Live.